Hi class 7. Today is 5th June and today I am going to proceed with the chapter number 5, that is scratching the tiger's back. Okay, so I have told you about that the tiger here in this poem. We are regretting that the tiger is not that much fearful. Okay, so in this poem actually the poet, that is K.K. and Daruwala, he wants to show that tiger is also a creation of God, and the tiger is also like human beings. Okay, so like in human beings there is good as well as bad thing. That means in us there is both positive and negative qualities in us. So in tiger is also like that. The tiger, we always think the tiger is very angry animal. No, it also has softness, and it depends on what the tiger eats. Okay, the mood varies according to what it eats. And that in my previous class I also told that when it feels very lazy, it keeps on sleeping, and the color or the brightness of the stripes is becoming very dull, and the skin is also not glowing. Now today I am going to do with the second stanza, that is that autumn evening. Okay, now that autumn evening, when for a moment brief. Okay, for a moment brief, it is given in your book, the meaning you see, that is lasting for a short time. Now you know that tiger is an animal which is a part of our ecosystem. Okay, and if this animal, that is tiger, if it is not present in our ecosystem, then there will be some imbalance. Now this poem proceeds towards such a sudden information, that is, if the tiger is slowly going away or extinct from this ecosystem, then what type of feelings we are going to have. Okay, so it's telling that before the stanza, the first stanza, the last line, it was, he feels so lazy that time, and the afternoon and the winter sun turned slow. Means when in the winter, you know, winter season, the sun is not so much bright. Okay, and after that it is telling that autumn evening, when for a moment brief, means for a short time, light through the leaves. Now in that autumn time, when the light is falling through the leaves means in the forest area. You know that tiger lives inside the forest, and sometimes you will see that when the tiger is sitting inside the forest, within the bushes or the grasses, the color of the grasses, that is yellow color or the black color. Okay, yellow color, it shows mainly the golden leaf. So sometimes people get confused whether whether any animal is hiding inside the forest or not. Okay, so light, when it is falling through the leaves, is itself black and gold. Okay, the light's color is black, the leaves color is showing us black and gold. Black shadow and gold leaf. So what type of shadow? Black shadow and gold leaf. The leaf is showing, the color of the leaf is golden. Now that evening, as the sun sinks, now that evening, the sun, when the sun is sinking, means when the sun is setting, you will not think of him with fear. So it is telling of a time, that a time will come when the autumn evening will be there and the light will fall, and you will not think of him with fear. You can see the tiger, but you cannot think that the animal, that is the tiger, with fear. That means the tiger may not be so much fearful, and even if you do, the tiger will be on the far back. And even if we are afraid, but the tiger will be not present near to us, it will go far away. That means it is telling us from this poem, what is the inner meaning is that means when the tiger is near to us, we are so much afraid of the tiger that in our anger we sometimes kill the tiger. Okay, so we don't think that in the tiger some good qualities are also present, or the tiger may not be harmful for us, but then also we harm the tiger. But it is actually referring to the fact that, but if we go on behaving like that with the tiger, then one time will come that the tiger will go away from us. Okay, that is, here it is told the tiger will be on the far bank. Far bank means far away from us. That means it will become extinct. Means when like we are destroying the forest, you know, so we are cutting off the forest which is the habitat of the tiger. Now automatically when the tigers will not get the place to live, they will shift towards a more far away place and they will be far from us, and we can never see the tiger anymore. So that's why here it is telling the tiger will be on the far bank, not here. Means we can never see the tiger again. That night you will not dream of tigers, and from that time in the night also we will not dream anymore of tigers. Even in the dream may not the tiger may not come in our dreams also. Okay, so from the reality the tiger will move away. Okay, so turn to the next page, 32. Now, as a print of black daggers, we know that tigers, in the body of the tigers, you can see in the picture of your book, some black stripes and yellow stripes are given. So that is called daggers. Okay, daggers means some sort of knife shape. Okay, now black daggers and gold daggers. Now what type of print is given on the body of the tiger? Is a print of black daggers and gold daggers. Now even if he does enter your dreams, now it is telling that it will not enter your dreams, but even if there is, even if you dream about the tiger, now that time he will not behave as he was before. That means he will become very soft. He will do so softly. Means he will enter your dreams very softly. He will not charge. He will not barge into your sleep. Means he will not attack you. He will not make any sorts of sounds in your sleep. And he will tell you. And what he will say? The tiger will say, I am well because I lunched well. So tiger will say the truth, what was going in his mind. So the tiger will say that when I am lunched well, I am well. Okay, that means whenever if you give the tiger the sufficient food, or if the tiger is having the sufficient meal for a day, then the tiger will never attack you. So that time he will say that I am well. So that's why the tiger in the dream, the tiger will come and tell you that I am well because I lunched well. I too am made God. I too am made by God. So the tiger is revealing the fact that he is also made by God. So I am a symbol. I am like you. So tiger is telling, though I am not a human being, but I am a symbol like you. Both good and evil dwell in me too. So the tiger is telling that both good and as well as the bad, or the good and the evil, dwell in me too. Dwell means it remains or persists in him. Okay, for good gold, for evil black. So he's telling that in my body the color of my skin, that is gold, it is representing good, and evil, for evil, that is black. Tonight I will say nothing, you can scratch my back. Now that night when you will dream about the tiger, what the tiger will say to you? The tiger will tell that you can scratch my back. That means the tiger is asking others, or asking us, that we can go and scratch the back of the tiger. That means the tiger is becoming harmless. Okay, so that means always we think the tiger will attack us. A tiger is very angry animal. Okay, but it is not so. Sometimes he is also soft. If he is giving a proper lunch, then he will also be soft and behave properly with us. So in our society also we have to see that there are like this sorts of human beings present in our society, that if we are not harming others, others will also not harm us. Okay, as we know that both positive and good qualities are present in every human beings, as we are made by God. So if we give a good treatment to others, then automatically the others will also give us a good treatment or same treatment. But if we behave badly, then they will also give the same response to us. Okay, so all of you please learn the poem. Okay, and if you have any difficulties in the meaning, Please learn the meanings and learn the spellings, and then I am going to proceed with the exercises in my next class. Okay students, thank you.